Hey guys, it's Julia. Welcome to my channel. I make videos about decluttering and my journey towards more sustainable and minimalist living. So back in May, I did the 30-day minimalism game where I decluttered about 465 items in 30 days. It was so hard. I made a video about that. Go check it out and watch that one first. But today I wanted to film my room tour post minimalist game. So since May, obviously we've all kind of been quarantining. I've still been going to work, but really been staying home more than going out. And I have been decluttering like crazy. I feel like I've been on this journey towards minimalism for about 2 years now. But when I look back at photos of my room from even last year, it looks so cluttered to me. I've made so much progress this year. And really, I just want to document this for myself. I'm really proud of myself, and I've always loved having my little tiny room, but I do plan on moving out this winter. I live with my family, so this is my childhood room. So I want to document kind of what it looks like. It's been evolving. I always tend to move my furniture around and things like that. But I do want to make a video after I did my minimalism game. You know, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, and it seems so daunting to try to get rid of so many things within 1 month. But I did it, and this is the result because I gained so much momentum in that 1 month. So without further ado, let's get into the room tour. Okay. Very tiny little room, but I will show you all the little nooks and crannies. So the first thing I have here when I walk in is my Keurig. What I keep in this top drawer is things that I literally use every day. So these little caffeine packets here, oh my gosh, I drink them every single day. And then I keep my toothpaste and my floss there, and then lots of like charger cords and things like that. Stuff just for the Keurig, like little K-cups I'm using through. These are the reusable ones that I talked about in my 15 things I no longer buy video. These are my dryer balls that my mom got me, so I use those when I put my clothes in the dryer. The third drawer, basically miscellaneous. This is my dry brush. Also talked about that in my things I no longer buy video that replaced my loofah. I have scissors and tape in here for all of my Poshmark packages, some essential oils, things like that. Bottom drawer down here, I keep my like lint shaver thingy. This is like a nail file, nail clippers, random self-care, things like that. Down here, I keep a little box behind my trash can. I put random papers in there to recycle. And then this nightstand, I have a book. This is my daily companion for women. It's basically like daily prayer Bible verses. Melatonin. I have like a thing of pens in the back of here. Obviously my car keys, things I just grab every day. This is a self-care planner that was in my first CauseBox video. And hand sanitizer and ibuprofen. So again, obviously like nightstand things that I grab every day. This is my little bed. It's just a twin bed. I actually used to never have a bed frame, but I did get like a metal frame, so I'll show you what I keep under there. Over here I just keep my laptop and then a notebook and the charger and my little stuffed animal that my boyfriend got me that I'm obsessed with. Up here, I just have some decorations. So this floral frame I got actually from somebody on Poshmark. This beautiful floral painting is actually a gift from my uncle. It was painted by somebody in Peru because he knows that I went to Peru when I was in high school. That's where I got this little ukulele with Tweety Bird on it. Obviously a little llama. And then just some little memories with me and my boyfriend. I took his out because it has his last name on it. And this is just a fake plant that I actually got, I think, the summer before I went to college. Me and my dad picked it out at like the thrift store, and I've always had it. in my dorm rooms and in my room ever since. Over here, basically I have a candle that I got on Poshmark. It's like a handmade soy candle. I really like it. It's rose scented. Obviously like deodorant, perfume, random things I use every day, like hair care products. I keep my vitamins back there. And then this is a box that my sister gave me, which I think is so pretty. Obviously I love like floral things. And here I just keep just important things, memories, sentimental items. I did really pare this down. I used to have a giant box, so it was probably bigger than this whole thing. So I'm really proud of myself. Up here, I just keep like snacks. Second drawer, I keep like pajamas, bras, stuff like that. Third drawer, I just have scrubs for work. Fourth drawer down here is like my loungewear drawer. So this is a new set that I got from Girlfriend Collective, which I think is the most beautiful color. I'm really happy with the color that it is because sometimes I buy things online and they're just not what they look like in the photo. So this is like my kind of fall winter loungewear stuff. So like these are long sleeve, these are sweatpants, stuff like that. And then down here is, I'm so ready to move out, you guys. I just keep random things in here. Like this is like houseware things, stuff for my apartment when I move out. So obviously I use some of this stuff now, but this is kind of gonna go in my kitchen / bathroom when I move out. And then of course we have the mirror. This is my little fake pet, which is actually quite funny to me. He breathes. I don't know if you can see his back like goes up and down. I had a patient a long time ago who had one of these and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. And I wanted one ever since, so I recently got it and it just makes me so happy. So unashamed about that. Over here, I have a basket that I usually keep my blanket in that's on my bed. But since it's been getting colder lately, now I put all of my scarves and mittens and my hat into it. So I like how that looks. Back here, I have my work bag. So I keep my stethoscope in here, my goggles for work because we need eye protection, my purse that I've been using pretty consistently. I actually got this off of Amazon. I really like it. Obviously, it's a speedy dupe, but I feel like it's really good quality. It was about $100 and I've been using it like every day since I got it. So it's just called the Classic Boston bag. And then over here, this is so dirty. This is like my childhood desk. I've had this forever. I used to have stickers all over it. I don't know if you can see. I literally put like whiteout all over it. It's so gross, but it serves me well. So obviously I keep like makeup up here, all my skincare, stuff like that. I've also really pared down on makeup, obviously within the last like year or two. I used to have like tons of bins up here, like the whole, like just makeup bags everywhere. It was overwhelming. I didn't even use all of it. I do want to make a video about my makeup collection because I do feel like it's quite minimal. This little jewelry case here just keeps like rings and stuff, like my class ring from high school, class ring from college, stuff like that. Floral box has bobby pins, hair ties in it. This is basically all of my like lipsticks. And then I've got like just some random eyeshadows. This is my hair oil I use every day because I have the world's driest hair. And I've got like my powders, stuff like that in here. This is a cute little tray that my uncle actually got me. He finds the coolest things and I just love it. I think it looks like a little geode. And then this is my Elate Pressed Powder Foundation. I don't know, I love it. It's a perfect color. In here, whoops. In here I keep more essential oils. I used to have a whole wooden container for essential oils and I realized I did not need that big of a container. I thought I liked it, but really it was just taking up so much space on my nightstand. This is my face halo. Sorry, it's like dirty right now. Usually I just wash it with a bar of soap and then you can throw that in the laundry. So I leave that there because it dries better. If I just put it down somewhere, it doesn't dry effectively. So I keep, you know, obviously just a couple hair ties. Over there, my mom actually gave me this little like jewelry hanger and I love it. So there's that. There's this mirror. These actually light up and I never turn them on, but I just think they're so pretty. They're like fake roses. And then moving on to my favorite part of my room is my closet. So fun fact, when my room was a mess, I used to have storage containers. There was like 4 here. And then I had my laundry basket on top of them. And then I had 2 storage bins up there. So needless to say, like, it was a disaster. And I always kept my closet doors shut. But now that my room is so much cleaner, I always keep these doors open. I think it makes my room look bigger. I love just looking at my closet visually. So basically down here, I've got my shoe rack, my scale. These are basically all of my shoes. I do have a couple summer shoes in my luggage where I keep like off-season things. So I've got my lounge shoes, my work sneakers, my gym sneakers, and then just a few pairs of shoes. I do think I want to get maybe 1 or 2 more for the winter season, but we'll see. I have my laundry detergent in there, another purse. I've got some crossbodies, another crossbody. I just feel like I'm not a very fancy person. I'm honestly dressed very casual most of the time. So I thought that that one and that one looked a bit too fancy. So I did just get this one. Obviously, I love this bone rose gold color from Dagny Dover. So I have it in the makeup bag, I have it in the purse, and I have it in the crossbody. So I just recently got this and I think it's the perfect size. It's, I think, the Andra crossbody in small. I haven't used it yet, but I think it's gorgeous and it looks more casual to me than this one. So I very much have a color scheme going on. I've been obsessed with like nudes and creams lately. So I actually just set this up today. So I used to have more clothes here, but it has been getting colder and I think we've reached the point of no return until spring. So this is basically going to be my fall/winter capsule. I believe, I know it's less than 30 items here. So we've got sweaters, jeans, and then like 1 cami that I can wear with, you know, my cardigan or whatever. T-shirts, long sleeves, flannels, button downs, and then a couple jackets. Up here I keep gym clothes. So just like leggings, tank tops, pretty simple. I don't go to the gym like every single day or anything, so it's not necessary for me to have a ton of gym clothes. Up here, I did just reorganize this today as well. It's actually a tea holder, but I keep socks in it. This is actually a little candle that looks like a cactus. This other box I used to keep my loungewear in. I think like all of us, I used to have a ton of stuff from Bath & Body Works, and it took me a long time to finally just like throw it all out because I knew I was never gonna go through that much lotion. So all this stuff up here is kind of like my favorite perfumes, dry shampoo, sunscreen, self tanner, bug spray, just a ton of random stuff that I don't use every day, like the stuff over here. It was too hard for me to tell kind of how many products I guess I was using on a daily basis. So now if I grab something from over there, I will use it, put it over here, and then kind of gauge how frequently I'm using things. And then in a way, if I don't use any of the stuff in that basket, say for a year or whatever, I'll probably just be more inclined to throw it out. I think a year is a bit much because I am thinking about moving out this winter, but you get the idea. I've been listening to the Minimalist podcast like crazy the past month. They have a rule, like the 90-90 rule. If you haven't used it in the last 90 days, or if you don't think you're going to use it in the next 90 days, consider getting rid of it because that kind of covers all the seasons. So that's what I was thinking with my box of skincare. If I don't use it in 3 months, you know, what are the chances that I'm going to use it? So this is very much for me to be more visual, more deliberate about what I'm using and what I think I'm using. Okay, and then let me just show you under the bed. I used to have a giant luggage, a big suitcase. It was huge. And I would keep my laundry under the bed as well as 2 duffel bags. And then like my big box that I would keep all my papers and everything. It's much more organized. So this is my gym bag, which I usually honestly don't even bring to the gym. I would probably put it in the locker there, but there's not much in it. So I did take out all the stuff from the other duffel, which was like off-season, very seasonal clothing, like scarves, hats, like bathing suits for summer. And I kind of morphed those 2 bags into one. So I keep my gym stuff in here if I want it. And then like, these are socks that my boyfriend gave me that I don't wear that much. I mean, obviously we're still starting to get into colder weather. So I have my baseball mitt in there, just very random things that I don't use too frequently. It's like a bathing suit, some gym stuff. So this is kind of my random bag of things I don't use very often. And then behind that, I keep my most recent cause box I just got for the fall box. I did kind of just throw random things into it, but a lot of the stuff that I've been getting in the cause boxes is either skincare, which I'm using, or stuff that I want to use in my apartment when I move out. So I've got like bath towels. Down there is like a bamboo cutting board and tongs. So I'll put that in my kitchen when I move out. And then these are some really nice like bowls. There's 3 of them. One is for dessert, one is for cereal, and one is for salad. These are gloves to clean. And then this like nice tea infuser. So I kind of just keep more stuff for my apartment when I move out in this box behind this bag. So as you can see, I have a twin bed. I keep that box back there, that bag there, and then I've got my laundry basket and my smaller luggage. I used to have a big pink giant suitcase, and this one actually is quite compact now because I have my like 3 pairs of sandals from the summer. I've got all of my summer clothes in there. And then I also have like occasion wear in there. I did have it hanging up in my closet for a long time, but stuff that I would wear to like an interview or a baseball game in the summer, like I keep my jersey in there now because baseball season is over. And then just like my dresses for summer, dresses for winter. I wear them so rarely, and like I said, I don't tend to dress up too often, so I just keep them in there. If it was like a nice silk dress, I know I've been meaning to get an actual silk like midi dress for this winter, and I do want to invest in a nice one. So when I get that, I will hang it up in the closet. But for now, I keep my off-season and like occasion wear stuff in my luggage, stuff I don't really use too often. And last but not least, on my nightstand, this is my phone charger. I got this on Earth Hero. This is another thing I got from Causebox as well as this. This is my calm spray, which I love to spray on my pillow before I go to bed. And then this is a white tea ginger, I guess diffuser. And it's lasted forever. I feel like I've had this going, I think this was in the summer box. So I think it started up here. So it's probably gonna last forever, and I'm so happy because I love it. And then of course I have my diffuser, my lamp, and my water bottle. So that is it. I think we covered everything. I know my room is not perfect. I've been waiting to do this for so long. And it's never gonna be perfect. So I figured today was the day. I'm just gonna film it, just get it over with, because my room is clean and I'm really happy with how it looks. So this is kind of just for me to document before I move out, because I really like the way it looks and I'm really proud of myself. And I want you guys to have some inspiration, some decluttering motivation. So if you like this video, give it a big like and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.